Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Delhi Park. You join us for this T10 between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right there.
Oh, what a chance!
Yep.
Ali
Bowler!
did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yup.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it!
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Wazim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Keep us in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Sharma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Play.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Catch.
Great
Yep.
shot. Great timing.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. India are 1 for 38. Wazim from the chairman's end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Over. India are
End of
1
the over.
for 48.
India are now on 1 for 48.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yup.
Huge appeal. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
At number 4.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge edge!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A few moves made in the field. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
End of the over, 24 off it. India are 2 for 72. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return back from the deep. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Gets onto the back foot quickly and that's just flown.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Keepers! Yep!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler! Bowling!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Get it!
Great
Yep, yep.
shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
7 runs added there. India are 2 for 94.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Get it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot. The ponder after the boundary.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edged. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary. Strong appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease.
3.
Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Out to the crease at number 5 for India.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
9 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 116. Hafiz given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Times it nicely.
Yeah.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Hafiz has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Wait on. Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The batting team are now on 1 for 7.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Going with the spinner.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Catch it.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged it. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Big edge. This could be out.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Oh no. Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Huge edge.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice
Wow!
bowling.
How did that miss?
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For Pakistan, please give them a
Catch it. Yeah.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
at number 9.
Wait there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10.
Needs a direct hit.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Ready.
Caught. Gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Ball in.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The match